In a world that has known peace amongst its land for millennia, the continents are suddenly thrust into war when a son usurps his father's throne, seeking to annihilate anything that stands in his path on his quest for world domination. Follow our vagabond adventurers as I, Vandalxero, guide them through an Aetherpunk-inspired world as they take on an empire, hold off otherworldly forces, and bring peace back to an afflicted land. Let's go to war. Everyone is sitting in the crew quarters next to the fireplace that actually exists in the crew quarters. Marguerite is walking around pouring everyone mugs of cocoa.
Shit.
Where did you get that cocoa?
I
Made
made it.
See, I
Family
told you.
recipe. She points at the chocolate and the milk. Just hot cocoa.
Yeah.
Made with love. Mixed with magic. That's it.
See, that's where you start to lose me there, Mark.
Well, you use magic to make the heat. I don't have a stove.
Oh, that's true. You can, yeah.
She sits down in a big chair and pulls out a little book. If you guys are okay, I'd like to tell you a story while you drink your cocoa. Yes? No? Objections?
I have no problem with story time. I'm just kind of waiting expectantly for these guys to poo on it.
What? Like, what's it about, though?
You gotta wait for the story.
No, I need to know
That's not how
if
the
it's
story
worth it.
works.
If it's like,
It's a story. It's worth it.
It's one my mom told me when I was young about a man who takes care of people.
What do you mean by takes care of people?
oh,
We
I
take
get
care
it.
of people.
Takes care of them.
Yeah,
I
I think
think so.
that's like Duke's job normally.
No,
Right.
n-
He likes
no,
people on
like
fire.
he's very selfless and kind-hearted.
I want to hear this story.
That's a different kind of takes care. That's like a nice.
Yeah.
That's like
I
what you
mean-
do to your grandma.
I don't have a grandma. I have an aunt.
Yeah, but what's he gain from it?
Self-respect.
But he said he was selfless, or she said he was selfless. So
He doesn't
probably
gain
nothing.
anything. He's just
yeah. see?
does good for goodness sakes.
Oh boy.
This guy sounds boring.
I feel like I need to hear it just so
I-
I can possibly make fun of it.
Just like for a question, like, shouldn't we like be worrying about all the stuff that's going on around us right now? Like, I really enjoyed the cocoa, but like, there's a lot of like,
It's quiet right now. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
You mean like not a creature is even stirring, not even a mouse?
Right. Well, there
I
might be
feel
a
like
mouse. Don't you
I
have a
could-
pet mouse, or
Is it stirring?
didn't it die?
Are those sugar
it
plums?
did.
Too soon.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
I mean, yes.
Way too soon.
We'll get you another one. We'll get you another one.
Or-
I can get you a sunflower.
I mean, they only live for like 2 or 3 years anyway.
It's
You know
not-
what? I'm gonna
it's
stop.
not the same.
Well, yeah, it's a flower.
I mean, this story isn't all happy. Like, there is drama and
Ooh.
Action.
violence. Yeah.
Violence. So this man who does
I
kindness
like
acts.
violence.
Did you say kindless acts?
Well, he does. He does do kindness acts now if there's violence.
I mean, he wasn't
does all
always
kinds-
that way.
Oh,
It's more of the tale of how he got to that.
reckoning.
All right,
All right.
are you guys ready?
Yes.
I guess so.
So, the man I'm going to talk about, his name is Bellurin.
The Yorn. Yeah.
Sure,
Oh, urine.
that's Bellurin.
Very urine.
Bellurin.
Yes.
I'm
Not-
gonna call him Bell Yorn.
Fine, we'll go with Bellurin. That's helps you at all.
I'm gonna call him Bill.
He was raised as an orphan. Please don't call him Bill.
I'm gonna call him Bellurin.
That is his name. I know it's very close to urine.
I'm gonna say the inflection and stuff like that though, like Bellurin.
We are far too childish for that name.
You gonna say that? Like
That's why I
that?
called him Bill.
Okay.
The man was an orphan and wasn't very loved for his outward appearance. He was a very, I guess, for lack of better terms, a very ugly child, marred and scarred and everything. As she's telling the story, you guys are starting to feel like really warm and like you're like melting into your chairs a little. She goes on for about an hour and a half about his childhood and the sad things that he endured. A lot of like just no one adopting him, or when he got adopted, he would be sent back to the orphanage. He did everything he could to be nice, but because of his appearance, he was not well loved or received by the people. She gets to about his like the start of his young adult life, where he is adopted by a mage, and the mage teaches him magic, mostly illusion, because he's like a traveling wandering mage, and so he's able to change his appearance to look handsome, or handsome in his eyes, but just plain, like not amazing looking. He just, in his eyes, what he would like to look like. She continues where his life isn't very out of this world until one night he sees a shooting star and it crashes near him. He reaches the star and it's cold when he touches it. It's not hot, it's not scarring, it doesn't feel weird. It actually feels like first touch is cold, and then as he holds it, he feels the warmth that is emanating from it. And in his mind, he hears, "Do well and be kind, and all will be taken care of."
Can't trust like space travel, though. That's weird. Sorry.
He goes on to start doing a lot of acts. Like he will go to a village and he will help somebody rebuild his house, or he will help somebody do an honest day's work, and just they would offer him money and he just wouldn't take it. I know that's hard to believe, Sal, but he was actually just out to help people.
Yeah, but there's something fishy about this guy, right?
No.
I mean, first off, his name's got urine in it.
You're really stuck on that.
I mean, there was something wrong to start. Like, obviously, he's gonna make up for it the rest of the story. His family set him up to whoever named him set him
He
up
was an
to fail.
orphan. He didn't have a family.
Who named him then? He picked the name himself?
Maybe
I
it was
mean,
in the hospital. They saw Belle and jar
That
urine.
poor,
Guys, I want to hear the rest of the story.
that poor
Sorry.
kid was doomed to fail. He had to work his way. Of course, he's gonna do things for free. He has,
Yeah, you had
that's
to
all he's
trust
ever
the-
done.
And you had to trust the space rock. I mean, that sounds like a bad move.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, never trust the space rock.
throughout
you really can't.
all these deeds, he kept the fallen star. One day, he built on a cliffside. He had found a dilapidated building, and he basically built a little shrine to the star and placed the star upon it. He never told a soul of this place. He went on to find a house in a village that he was able to, like, he cut down the trees, he built his own house in this village, and he started living a normal life, which is something he had never had. You guys, as she's telling the story, you're starting to get like weird feelings, and your vision is starting to go just slightly blurry, but you can still hear her words like crystal clear, like as she's talking. Nothing bad is happening. You're just like, go ahead, Sal.
As someone with a history of illicit substances,
This is like
experience in this?
nothing you've ever experienced,
Okay, all right.
because like
As
you're
someone
still
who did
in
a whole
full
bunch
control.
of acid at a party. Is it like that?
No.
Hallucinatory cocoa.
Okay.
As
Dangerous.
someone that was thrown through dimensions, is that what it feels like?
Slightly.
See? Smart guy.
Is this the poison effect? Because I'm immune to that.
No.
Not yet.
Does it feel enchanted in nature, since that's like all my magic?
No.
Okay.
It feels like interdimensional travel.
She continues to talk about how he was starting to be accepted by all the people. The children would love to come and play like in his yard, helping him with the cows and doing chores, and he was just generally a good, happy man. He was at a local like a barn hop or whatever they call those. Like, what did they call the parties in old days?
Square dance. I don't know.
Something equivalent to a
Rock
square
hop?
dance. And
Barn hop. I like barn hop. Let's call it that.
it's a barn hop.
We'll work with Barn Hop.
It's not a barn hop.
It's a
don't
barn
care.
hop.
Depends on
It
how
is
big
in
your barn
It
is.
Garaxia.
is now.
If it's big
Um,
enough, it's a hootenanny.
Oh, a hootenanny. That's great too.
He caught the eye of one of
Oh,
the
damn.
village females.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Mrs.
And they started courting.
I'm picturing a
And-
weird dance and I don't know why.
At
He
the
started
barn
to
hop.
make friends, and they would always hang around, and they were kind of a raucous bunch, but he accepted them for how they were and just knew that deep down they do good, even though sometimes they're just awkward and goofy at heart. And at this point, you feel like you're there. And you see this normal, plain looking man. And it jumps.
A really good jump.
The sky is black. And there's red and blue thunder crackling. And the scene looks familiar, as if something that you had seen earlier. You guys are your characters,
Yes.
but you are not you.
Raji.
So
Oh, we
you can use-
quantum leaped. We're in
Yes.
someone else's body, but we're us.
Mhm. So you can use whatever voice or name you want. It does not matter. Well, it matters, but it doesn't.
Can I be Bjorn?
You're gonna have
You can be Bjorn. And
No, I can't come up with a name on the fly. That's not how I roll.
that's okay.
I need at least 2 hours and 8 books.
You're gonna pick a letter again, real quick.
What does this mean?
You guys are climbing a dilapidated staircase up to the familiar broken, hollowed down cathedral that he set. Yes.
Are we going north?
You don't know that because you are not a minotaur.
But I'm still my character.
Nope, you are all humans.
Oh, I was already a
so I
human. Yes.
can't use my once a day spells.
Nope. Just like I'm now wandering up a fucking mountain, hopefully going north.
I don't think you're in the lead. So
We're
it's fine.
we're going up a staircase. We're in a cathedral. We're not.
Oh, I can't use thaumaturgy.
You're not
It's
going
like-
up a mountain.
You're not going up.
Ah.
I heard climbing.
Valyrian
We're climbing
looks
stairs.
much older now.
Oh,
Like
God.
maybe about
Ah.
15 years have passed.
I'm much older now.
You all reach the doorway into the cathedral and you notice that it's like the main wall with the door is there and you enter, but the inner walls are in shambles. The shrine that he built to the star piece is knocked over, and you see the woman that he fell in love with standing there holding the piece, and her eyes are glowing yellow. Valyrian says, "Antalara, what are you doing?" And she just looks at him. "I have the power of the dying star, and nothing is going to stop me. We will destroy you, and there's nothing you can do." And from the shadow off to the left, another man walks out, and he's holding 2 axes. And I need everyone to roll initiative.
I don't even have a name, Vandal. How can I roll initiative? I also don't have enough dice out. What's wrong with me?
I got a 14.
I need my notepad.
Gotta have a good initiative with this character.
Get to a page I don't care about this one.
Ooh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Came
Okay,
out of nowhere.
Beth. Your
Yes,
initiative?
your initiative.
Oh, it's 16. I'll be I'll get back to you with a name. I got nothing.
Patch.
10.
Kevon?
Am I rolling Malcolm's initiative to it?
Yes.
18.
These ones. Oh boy. Oh fucking K.
Hi, Wombat.
All right. You see the man that came from the shadows looks at Bellion, just goes and just runs at him, and he swings his axes twice. He takes 2 slashes across his chest, and you notice that they don't dig in as deep as they should, but he still is bleeding from his chest. The woman steps up, turns around, puts her hand up, and you see the skies intensify, and the lightning is happening more often now. I need everyone to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Ow.
Word, word, word.
Well, okay. Lucky roll.
Okay. So, Beth, what did you roll?
18.
Pass. Patch.
14.
Pass. DD.
15.
Pass. And Kevin.
11.
That is a fail.
11.
A bolt of the red-blue lightning strikes you
No.
for 9 damage.
Oh, okay. Monkey can't take it. Oh.
Am I writing this stuff down?
Yeah, you're playing your character.
So do I
You're
get
just-
my my wizard hat bonus?
What do you mean?
I get a +5 to Constitution checks.
Then yes. All your
Yeah,
items,
saving throws.
you have all your items. You are your
We
character.
do have our items. Okay.
You're just humans. You don't have racials.
So no change for me because I was a human before.
So it doesn't matter. It was concentration checks. It's not Constitution saves.
Okay.
That's why I was like, important distinction. There is.
It is your turn, Kevin.
Get him. Do lightning back. Can you do that? I don't actually know.
Let's see.
Shouldn't have been there. I got nothing.
Is she like? Is the rock magic? Does it seem like it's magic?
Yes.
Space rock. Don't trust it.
Can I dispel it?
It had a cool name though.
You can try.
All right, that's what I do. That's my. I'll use it. I'll use it at 3rd level because that's what I cast it at.
So, I need you to roll.
Damn, let's go. I rolled a 18.
Okay. You dispel the magic. You see the star piece crumble in her hands. And you see a wisp come out of it and fly into Bellerin.
Uh-oh.
And he looks invigorated.
Aha! Invigoration.
I was like, it could be bad or good.
And you
Just by
see
ghost.
you see the tall, skinny human man yell, "I'm Henry."
Oh, okay.
That's
That was
a-
a really
that's-
random time to shout your name, dude.
That's that's my turn, I guess.
Wait, do
I'm
we have
Henry.
any past memories? Do we know each other, or are we just
That's-
here?
Is that your catchphrase?
better-
I'm Henry?
You're
I'm
just
Henry,
here.
Bellurin's best friend.
Ooh.
I'll
We
accept it.
We spoon on Sunday nights.
Sunday. What?
He's just really nice.
It is Bellerin's turn. Jesus Christ.
I'm making up lore.
I know. Marguerite is like, I don't remember these words from the story. You see him. He basically crosses his hands and just glows white. And that's the end of his turn.
Now imagine having that while being spooned. What's up? Think about it. Big brain.
Beth, it is your turn.
Okay.
So, Henry.
All right, so there's the lady and the Axeman.
Yes. The lady is about
like-
15 feet away. The Axeman is about 10 feet away. And then Bellerin is right in front of the Axeman.
Bet he's not a sax man. Anyways, I will. I feel like, you broke her rock. She's probably like, she's done. She can't do anything else. Fine. Or she's like dead. I don't know. I don't know how space magic works. I will go attack the gentleman with the dueling axes. I would like to, if possible, move myself into an advantageous position.
Axes turn to saxes and they start like.
And
Yeah,
I will punch him in the head or something. Yeah. Punch him in the back of the neck. Behind him.
You can
Facing
try.
the other guy. Oh no. Is he covered in grease? What's going on? That's my weakness! No.
You better yell out your name after your turn.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh my god, I don't remember what I do. 19. I rolled a 19. I'm like, where's the number?
What am I? So
Hit
he
him with my ring hand.
swishes his tail.
Oh, that's rude. Is this Duke? Because I'm gonna be mad if it is.
And your punch is deflected.
Well, I will punch again then. Second
Okay.
punch that I've got.
Wait a
I have
minute. This
two
guy has a
fists,
tail?
sir. Yeah, it's fucking Duke.
But
I know it's
I thought we
Duke.
were all humans.
Not this guy.
Yeah, but he's not. He gets to, whatever.
He still looks human. he just grows a scaly tail when he went, huh.
Rude. 20 math. 26.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that hits.
I'm sorry, 25, not 26.
It hits.
I think I'm still a D6, right? Yes. And I'll use a key point to pump in Hands of Harm. Why not?
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so that is 7 bludgeoning damage with 6 necrotic damage. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it yet. I'll save it, and then I'll use my. I've never done it. I'll use my bonus action to disengage, right?
No.
Or is
I
it?
believe
It's
that
bonus
is rogue
action
only.
key point, right? But it's something similar. It's right. It's bonus action key point.
You can go into a defense.
That's what I was thinking.
Patient defense.
Yes, I will use it's a key point to go
Dex
into
save.
patient defense.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Edie, it is your turn.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright.
The Hands of Harm was 8 points. I apologize. I had a +2. I didn't realize. Instead of 6, it was 8. Sorry. I have not been adding that +2 like literally every time. So awesome. Call me Alice. I don't know.
Alice, it is.
That's the first thing that popped into my head.
I love it.
All right, we good? All right. I'm going to use my Cloak of Autumn Breeze for the blur spell. And then I'm going to move up, hopefully into an advantageous position by the Axeman. And that's my turn.
Because the cloak's in action, probably.
Yeah, the cloak's a whole action, but it gives them disadvantage on attack rolls against me.
Hey, that's what patient defense does.
Yeah. For the next minute.
Okay. Patch, it's your turn.
I would like to cast banishment on the broad with the rock.
Is that what you do with all your problems? You just banish them?
Yep.
What throw is that?
It is
Charisma.
effective.
Move your mic a little bit closer to you, Patch.
22.
Succeeds. That is my turn.
All right. So we're now back at the beginning of initiative. The man, having been punched, turns to his assailant, who is not there, and has disappeared.
She's got the cloak
Alright.
too.
And you are in a patient defense, correct?
Right, I'm moving so slowly, you can't see me.
Dinosaur rules, yeah.
He decides to reckless attack you,
Ah, that's rude.
and he swings, and you push his blade to the side. So he's going to reprise with his other axe
Good God, sir.
for a 17.
Yeah, that hits 16.
All right.
Of course he attacks me. I can't do sentinel when he attacks me. Rude.
Or you take 10 slashing damage.
I don't want to. So.
That is his turn. I need everyone to make a con save.
Lightning.
Is this a spell?
This
Bet
is
you
a
it's a layer
storm.
effect.
Okay, because I wanted to counterspell it if it wasn't.
Oh, not so good.
This is an unnatural effect that is happening from the weather.
If we had a druid who could control the weather, we'd be fine. The 7th level spell. No big deal.
Beth,
7.
that is a fail.
I know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Alice,
Whatever. I told you 7. It didn't change.
you take 8 necrotic damage.
Oh, but it hurts. I don't like it.
Patch,
Can I deflect lightning? Is it a missile?
no.
I know it's not a missile.
Patch and DD didn't yell out their names on their turns.
Yeah, yell out your name. What is it?
Not my
You
turn.
can't see me
21.
right now. You have
21?
disadvantage.
What the fuck?
Patch passes. DD,
It's my turn? Okay.
con save,
Con save. Oh, I got 17.
passes. Henry,
Dirty 20.
passes. You see two
Yeah.
ghostly wisps come out of her back,
Hate it.
and I need everyone to make another Constitution saving throw.
Ghost whip.
So, Alice,
20.
I rolled a natural 1, but I get to reroll because I'm a halfling.
no, you don't. 'Cause you're a
Humans.
human.
Oh, that's right. It didn't matter anyways.
What is the actual number?
Constitution 3.
Okay. Said you had a 20, Alice. Henry had a 3. Patch
22.
Oh.
and DD.
14.
Patch, you pass. Everyone else takes 20 cold damage as a wave emits from her.
Okay.
It punched
Henry,
her? It went
it
and
is your
punched her.
turn.
Do we still have our bracelets?
No.
Nice.
I will.
Fuck.
I'll shoot her with a magic missile.
Okay.
Nine force damage.
Okay.
Cool.
Valurin continues to just stand there and glowing. Everyone gets a +5 to their Constitution saving throws.
On top of what I already had.
Yes.
Ouch.
Alice, it is your turn.
So I used Hands of Harm on the dude, and he's subject to the poison condition till the end of this turn of mine. But it wouldn't have mattered because it would have been a straight roll because he used Reckless anyways. Plus patient defense. So yay. I feel like I'm stuck over here now.
You'd have advantage on him if you attack because of his reckless, though.
I know.
And her positioning, because she has Balerin and DD.
Right.
What level are we? I think we're 8, right?
Yes.
What?
Level 8.
Oh, not me. I'm level 7. Sorry.
Oh.
I might have put it all in there though. Wait. So I have an extra key point. That's good. Yeah, I'm gonna punch this guy again. I'll do it.
Do it.
I'm doing it.
Do it.
Will for a natural 20.
Nice, nice.
Shitty. 10 bludgeoning damage. And then attack number 2. Oh, not great. Oh my god. And then a 21 to hit.
That hits.
For 7 bludgeoning damage.
17 total.
This is yes, and this is all magical bludgeoning damage, by the way. And then I'm gonna use a key point to do flurry of blows.
Do it.
Ooh, 19.
That hits.
For 5 bludgeoning damage. Roll the same thing twice. 22.
Yep, that hits.
Yes, finally. And that last one was 10 bludgeoning damage. So 32 total, I think.
That's pretty good. You see him reel, like, you hit him with, like, the quick, like, ba ba ba. And he's like, ugh. He winces, but he's still up and he's still holding his axes and he's ready to go still. DD,
Flurry
it
of
is.
blows is a bonus action. Thank you.
It is your turn.
Okay, and I have advantage on an attack.
Yep.
That will be. I'm attacking with my rapier. That will be a 26.
Woo!
He's not even going to try to deflect it because he can't make that. So yeah, that hits.
Cool. Let me double check. It's been a while. I have 4. Cool. Eight. 20 damage with the sneak attack.
Jesus Christ. You said you were using your rapier?
Yeah.
So he takes 10 damage.
Ooh.
And that is the end of your turn.
No, I'm going to bonus action and swing again.
Okay.
Wait, no. Can I do that? Yeah, I can do that with the rapier, right?
I believe it's an offhand attack would be the
Dagger.
bonus action.
Well, I would have my dagger in my other
Okay,
hand.
so then yes.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a 2. I'm not gonna hit that.
Okay.
Yeah, actually 10. That's
Doesn't
my
hit.
bonus. No? Okay.
Patch, your turn.
Banishment.
Again.
Yep.
Yell your name, DD. You finally attacked.
I'm Bjorn.
Bjorn.
Yeah, we knew that.
Yeah, I said it earlier.
Who are you casting banishment on? Her?
Rock bitch. Yes.
She chooses to pass it.
Oh, what a bitch.
That's my turn.
So it is now to the start. You see the axe wielding man. He looks like he's losing some steam, but he's going to take 1 slash at Alice and 1 slash at Bjorn.
Okay.
He crits on Alice
Great.
Nice.
and crits on Bjorn.
Nice.
If I don't die from the crit, I would
on
like
disadvantage
to
he
use
gets?
Sentinel.
Oh.
Why does he have disadvantage? Yeah,
He
he has
has,
disadvantage on you, not me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a 20, dirty 20 to hit.
I'm getting silvery barbs at crit on her too.
Ooh.
So
Just
that's
because it's a crit.
So what does that do again?
You
forget
have to roll
spell every-
disadvantage on that one. And then I'm going to grant her advantage on... no, I'm going to grant Ironhide advantage on his next roll.
Is it
I
a,
don't roll
a
dice,
roll
but
or is it attack, damage?
Here, I'll read it. I think it's the next roll, but I'll double check.
I think it's a specific type of roll.
Where are you?
A
Silver
21 to
barbs.
hit. Alice.
Son of a crit.
Yeah, at least it's not a crit. So that's an
Great.
attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So Alice, you take 8 slashing damage. And Bjorn, you take 11 slashing damage. And I need you to make a constitution check for your blur.
But he's not concentrate. Is that how it works with a cloak?
He has to
The,
keep the
the
concentration
spell
to
itself
the
is
item.
concentration. I wasn't sure if the item was. It doesn't say.
Right.
Yes.
I wasn't sure either, to be honest with you.
Because
It's,
you
18.
technically cast it.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's 18.
So you pass.
I take how much damage?
11.
I'm gonna use my reaction to use my sentinel feat and attack him. 'Cause he
Okay.
attacked my friend.
Nice.
$24 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
He takes 9 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. It is now Antelara's turn. I need everyone to make Constitution saving throw.
Counterspell.
It's the storm. The
all
effect
do have
happens on her
+5 on that.
turn. You do get a +5, yes. So Alice,
23.
pass. Patch,
23.
pass. Bjorn,
17.
that is a fail.
Oh no.
Of course it is.
Henry,
18.
that is a pass. Bjorn, you take 13 points of necrotic damage.
Cool.
You see she fixates on Balurin, and she moves towards him, and she passes through Alice, Bjorn, her barbarian friend, and then stops in his space and enters into his body.
Oh boy.
And that is her turn.
That can't be good.
Space rocks, man. Don't fuck with him.
Henry, it is your turn.
I would like to dispel her.
So you're trying to
Or-
eject her from his body.
Yeah.
Casting dispel magic. Yes.
Power
So,
of Christ compels
Again,
you.
you will have to roll.
Exorcism check.
Yeah, exorcism check. That's right.
Crit 1.
What?
Crit fail.
You feel the magic from Balurin empower your spell. Roll with advantage.
Hey.
Okay.
The Christmas miracle.
7.
Oh, it's not a Christmas miracle.
Nothing happens.
It's a Black Friday discount.
Ah,
Yeah.
the worst. A long night.
It is now Balurin's turn, unless you have anything else. He starts to dim a little.
No.
Oh.
He's not a fairy. Can't clap my hands and he comes
Not
back to
Tinkerbell.
life.
You
No.
see him fall to a knee. Excuse me. Excuse me. He falls to a knee, but he's still glowing, just not as brightly. Alice, it is your turn.
Oh boy. I'm all fucked up. Oh. Take this guy down. All right, I'm gonna attack the gentleman in front of me still.
Mm-hmm.
For math. 23.
He's going to attempt to tail.
Rude. I wish he wouldn't.
So he does not block it, but his AC goes up to a 22. So you hit him.
Hit him, and I'm gonna also put Hands of Harm into this.
Okay.
6 bludgeoning damage and 4 necrotic damage. And he is now subject to the poisoned condition. He
Please
has
describe
disadvantage.
how you kill him.
Oh, god damn it! Oh, the worst! Ah, I'm so mad!
Why are you
Key
mad?
points up in this bitch, because I'm
No.
wasting key points.
That's how you killed him.
Right, I know, but I could have hit him again and not wasted a key point because I had 2 attacks. Whatever. Fine. I'm getting ready to really just, go at him. I'm gonna do a flurry of blows. I'm ready to just knock this guy down. And I hit him once in the jaw and he just crashes to the ground and I'm like, what though just happened? What? Okay. Very anticlimactic because I wasn't expecting it.
He hits the ground from your punch, and you notice this cold mist come out of his mouth and floats away.
Christmas ghost. Shit.
That can't be good.
Okay. No. Can I punch the ghost?
You can try
can't-
to punch the ghost,
I-
yes.
I can punch ghosts, okay?
You
That's
can
the point of
try
being
to
a high
punch
level
the
monk.
ghost.
I can punch ghosts. I'm gonna try to punch the ghost.
Try.
Ghost punch. That ain't gonna hit. At 15.
You punch the ghost.
Is it, explode?
It ghost explodes.
Yes. Well, there's nobody else to attack because she's like in his body and stuff. Like, hey. never remember if it's a bonus action or not. Hang on. I think it's an action. Yeah, it's an action. Well, shit. I don't know what else to do, so I'm going to use the bonus action to do patient defense again.
Okay. Bjorn, it's your turn.
Okay. Do I see anything I can attack?
Nope. You saw your friend Alice punch this man. He went down, and then a wisp come out of his mouth, and she punched the wisp before it could get away, and it went.
And it goes explode. Well, friends, it seems like our work here is done.
Did you see like a whole person went in him? A whole lady went in him. Got a lady. Wait.
Did she come out?
No, I didn't. Unless she wisped out of him and I didn't see it.
Yeah, I see no issue here.
Okay.
At the end of your turn, Bjorn, you see Billurin's like doing this weird thing, and she actually flies out of him about 20 feet and hits the back wall, and you see her holding the wisp that flew into him.
No, he needed that wisp. I think.
I'm very confused about everything that's happened.
Patch, it is your turn.
This is like some visions of sugar plum shit.
They cast Guiding Bolt on that bitch.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Do it.
Do it, yeah.
$15.
You had advantage on your next roll.
Don't you get?
No, I didn't.
From Silvery Barbs. Yes, you did.
I already used that on my
Oh,
Constitution
damn
saving
it.
throw a while
Hoping
ago.
you would use it. Fuck.
Don't you get something extra because it's like stormy out too?
No,
Oh, isn't that something? Not a spell.
that's a temp cleric. Guiding Bolt is I shoot a beam of light and it does 46 worth of damage if I don't roll like poop.
Rolled like poop.
And I rolled like
You hit.
Oh, I didn't roll like poop. 14 points of
Radiant damage.
That's the one.
And the next attack against her has advantage.
Yep.
That is a cleric's bread and butter, Guiding Bolt. Yes, it is.
Okay.
I like the other
It
one.
is anything else?
Spiritual weapon. Anything else?
No.
Inflict mounds.
It is now her turn. So I need everyone to make the con save. You have your +5. The storm looks erratic. So Henry,
26.
that is a super fucking pass. Jesus Christ.
Super.
Alice,
19.
pass. Patch,
Wait, do
pass. And Bjorn,
16.
that is a fail.
Oh my god, no!
It's been nice knowing you guys.
You take 14 necrotic damage.
I am down.
Hold on, I have to read
As I'm
something.
walking away, resolving the thinking the situation's totally resolved.
Let's go have cocoa, everyone.
Problem solved. Fuck.
I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
Dear God.
Ooh, me, the dead one?
Yes, you
Yep.
still have a +5.
you're technically
Unconscious,
okay.
not quite dead yet.
Yeah, I know,
Not
I
dead
know.
yet.
I'm being hyperbolic.
He says he's not dead.
That is a
Feeling better.
24.
So the good news is you're just
Uh-oh.
unconscious. That's
Hey.
it.
Cool.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nothing-
Was there gonna be bad news?
Yes.
Mhm, there absolutely was going to be bad news.
Bad news is you've exploded and you are now a wisp too.
He's
Congratulations.
only mostly dead.
um. Antalara stands up and tries to shove the wisp into her body.
Ma'am, that is not your wisp.
Counter spell.
Counter wisp.
Nope, that doesn't work.
Holy crap.
You see her take the wisp and she goes, and it looks like she's about to push it in, and instead you see like a little explosion happen as it hits her, and she looks in pain.
No,
And
nice
that
enough.
is the
That
end of her
wisp.
turn. So Henry, it is now your turn.
Is she all by herself over there?
Yes.
Does it look like she would be in pain if I casted a fireball at her at 4th level?
That might hurt. Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm gonna do that now.
All
I
right.
feel like she's impervious to fire, though. You know.
Oh, she's
That's
been
a
doing a
dex
lot of
save, huh?
she's been doing a lot of cold stuff.
That's fair.
That's a dex save, right?
Yeah.
Christmas miracle.
Mm. All right. Well, 5.
Oh.
That's not the number.
And
What is it, like 16?
15 right now.
she has no dex and is out of legendary resistances. So your fireball,
Welcome.
17.
your fireball
Stop
Stop the
lands.
alert. See, the alert's still going.
Fuck.
I stopped it. 32 fire damage.
Boy,
Ouch.
You
Fucked me up
see-
real bad.
the fireball hit, and like you've cast this before, so you've seen the damage it does, and you see that like her skin like blackens even darker than you've seen charcoal. Math hard,
That's it.
Vanta, it's like Vanta Black.
almost as if it does double damage.
Almost as if. Oh. Too bad I
Oh.
don't have fire fists.
Not quite double damage.
Like 1.5. 1.75, got it.
Belurin stands up and runs over to her
Ugh.
and tries to pull the wisp from her.
This seems like a toxic relationship. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
And you hear him yelling, "This doesn't belong to you or me. This is for everyone." And he wrestles control of it and now has control of it. That is his turn. Alice, it is your turn.
All right. Well, I have a speed of 45. I'm sure I can get over there.
Yeah, it's only
Ooh,
20
you know what?
feet away, so.
I've changed my mind. I would like to go to where Bjorn is. Bjorn. I'm going to use my action to do Hands of Healing. I'm going to heal him. I don't remember what it does. I've never done it once.
I
I think it just heals. It's like a healing.
don't know what the number is.
1 key point touch. Restore a number of hit points equal to martial arts die plus wisdom. Oh, my wisdom went up too. Now it's plus 8. So you get 7 hit points. That's my action. Pretty sure it's an action.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and get
Healing, it should be.
Yep.
Yep.
That's your martial art.
Yeah.
Anything else on your turn?
Yeah. As an action, you can spend 1 key point to touch a creature. Yeah, I just want to see if it does anything. I don't think it does anything else. I can also end 1 condition or disease. Are you diseased at all? I can end it.
Death is a disease.
Death is a disease. Yeah, at 6th level it changed to you can end 1 disease, or you can end a condition: blinded, deafened, paralyzed, poisoned, or stunned. You're none of those, but good to know for future reference when we get stunned in a fight. That's my turn.
Bjorn, it's your turn.
Conscious.
I'm like, hey buddy, welcome back. She's a bitch. Let's go.
Oh, am I back? Am I back up?
Yeah, you have 7 hit points.
Okay. Oh, hey,
do
I have
the-
7 hit points.
More than I got.
Oh, okay. Cool. Well, then I'm going to. How far away is she?
She's 20 feet from you.
20 feet. I'm going to run up and attack.
You have
Is
advantage.
anybody else in front of her?
No.
The guiding
there's-
bolt.
No.
Oh yeah,
You do have
advantage.
advantage from the guiding bolt.
I do have advantage from the guiding bolt. Okay.
He's
Well, and
the-
no, I thought her husband dude was like on her right now, right?
Oh, Saint Nick?
Her back is against a wall. There's no way
Oh.
to get behind her.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Okay.
Yeah, well, because I think to get
All
sneak attack, he just has to. Someone has to be within.
I just
Yeah.
need advantage. I need mechanical advantage to get sneak
Oh,
attack.
I thought you could have an ally within 5 feet too. You could
Yeah,
get sneak
within
attack,
5 feet or advantage.
like someone harrying them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a nat 20. For
Yeah.
a 27.
Mm-hmm.
Gross.
Alright, attacking with the rapier.
Okay.
Oh boy. Sounded like a lot.
Chippy a lot. Be 66.
24
Get it every.
damage. And that's a nat 20, so double.
Or not.
You roll the damage die twice. So if you
Okay.
rolled 1d8, you would roll 2d8.
All right. What about my sneak attack? Can I roll
Sneak
that?
attack.
Roll,
Yep, you would
roll it all again.
How many?
Okay, so that's 20 on the base.
Yep.
Thank you, anonymous gifter, for the 5 gifted.
Oh yeah, thank you
Jesus.
so much, Anonymous.
I don't know. I don't play rogues.
I think
They're squishy.
it's fast.
So's a monk.
So that's 27 on that one.
Jesus.
So
What is your total?
Million.
What was the first one? Did I say 28 on the
47.
first one?
20.
I said
24.
24.
24 plus 27.
51.
47, 51. Yep.
Broken it up.
How do you want to do it?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna come in with my rapier. I just popped back up, so I'm going to, I think, see and immediately realized what the hell was going on. Run up and just jab my rapier in.
So
Right in the wisp.
Right in the wisp.
you're using both. Like, I'm gonna say you're using both. Like, you get her with the rapier first, and you bring in the dagger for like the effect.
Oh,
and
if I'm using both, I'm like stiff.
Yeah.
It's violent. It's very violent. I'm very angry
Doesn't
about
change.
it.
She is starting to go limp, and you notice this form come out of her that is very spectral, and it just falls onto
Oh.
the ground, Like you see this big neck come out and this draconic skull, and then it just falls, and it doesn't explode, but like it hits and just like mists.
Cool.
The ghost explodes.
Well, problem solved.
Again.
Turn around and walk away.
Balurin comes over and takes her body from you,
Oh shit.
and he looks sad. Like you can see he's obviously distraught. Excuse me. And you see tears are starting to come down his face as he realizes that she wasn't in control of what she was doing. His love had been taken over by a ghost of something that wished to harm everybody. He, with the last ounce of his strength, looks at you four and says, I hope that one day you'll be able to protect from that threat once again. And he lays down, like he sets her lifeless body down, and he lays next to it, and he hugs it, and he glows like a bright white, and both of their bodies disappear. You all feel the warmth from him sacrificing himself to give you the ability to defend people from injustice and wrongs. After this happens, you all and you're sitting in the crew room with the fire, and Marguerite's like, are you guys okay?
I
I didn't think the
immediately run
story
over
was
to Duke.
that good.
I immediately run over to Duke. Who are you? Who are you?
I don't know. Who are you?
I was really looking forward to a spooning session on Sunday.
Wow. You're really obsessed with that.
Well, he just like disappeared, so that was out of the question.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
weirdest
we get you
callback
like
of the
a,
week.
Malcolm,
get you a
I
body
don't
pillow,
remember
I guess.
the spooning at all, but it's written in here. Like, what?
That guy Henry really wanted, really like excited about it.
I,
Wow.
so what did you guys think? Like, that's
We learned a lot about Malcolm, at
that's
least.
just a.
Was it
I didn't
me?
tell a story about Malcolm. That's just a story from my childhood. My mom used to tell it. There was no spooning ever.
Now there is.
Oh,
So-
It just says it right there on the page.
It
Yeah,
is
you
written
said.
on the page. Did one of you write a new one?
No. I
No,
wouldn't do that.
no fooling.
I've never even heard of this
No, I
guy
would
before.
never write in a book. That's messed up.
Some
Maybe a
people
blank
do it.
one, like a journal.
I mean, I write it in my book all the time.
Yeah, but that's a book for like, that's your like to-do list.
My
Like
book's-
tomorrow I
my
need to
book's
light
for
someone on
writing.
fire. It's not
Well-
a to-do list? That's what I thought this whole time. It's like a grocery list. It's not?
Wait. No. Maybe.
I don't know how it works. I'm not a
Well,
nerd.
okay, well, I'm sorry that you guys were so enamored by my story that you didn't talk to me the whole time. Like I asked a couple questions and you seemed like you just wanted me to go on. So
And what was in that cocoa? I feel like you drugged me.
Yeah, that's not normal.
How dare you drug me with the holiday spirit?
she drinks cocoa. It tastes just fine.
It's just her haggish ways.
I have a question.
Yes.
You said the ghosty spirity thing was Dragonesque, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Was it like a color or was it just like a transparent thing?
it was dark in color, but still like wispy and ghosty when it came out.
I feel like there's a metaphor in here somewhere.
Who knows?
I feel like I someone tried to
do.
teach me
There
something.
was none.
I don't like it.
Maybe. That's for you to decide.
Was this a cautionary tale?
Maybe. And with that, she leaves all you crazy people and goes to bed.
Thanks for watching this dysfunctional D&D presentation of the War for Garaxia. Be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to keep up with the Guardians of Garaxia and a ton more. Homebrewed just for you.